going here? Oh, shit. Good way to start. Okay, oh lordy. Right, we need money. Okay, that's fine. Right, there we go. That should do the job. Right, there we go. Yay! That should do the job. Okay, so we have audio and video. 100% on our phone. Now, let me, right, give me a second here. Let me put on the, what time is it? Let's say, no, 3:29, so that would be, that's 3 hours from now. Right, so that's all we're going to do. We're not going to stay online too long today. Okay, so there we go. Yay! So my friends, welcome back to Z Channel. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody is safe. So yeah, we're going to take a look at some mods today, my friends. We have some interesting mods. Some very, very dodgy mods, I must say. It's going to be very, very interesting to see will these actually work or not. If they're riddled with bugs, we don't know yet. We'll have to check it out. So we're going to, we bought a few, so we're on Ravensport. I have stripped down my mod folder to just the absolute bare essentials. So no DLC, none of my regular mods are installed, just the very, very basics of what I need to kind of to look at these mods, as it were. Now, let's make a little bit of space here, shall we? Gonna need a bit of space, my friends, to look at these hashtag dodgy mods. Right, let's do a little bit of a cleanup here. Get rid of some of this stuff here. I don't know why I'm singing the freaking match of the day theme. I suppose if anybody is in the UK, they don't understand what the hell I'm referring to. Alright. Oh, can I pick this up? Oh, I can. Yay! I was wondering if I could. Let's get this out of the way as well. Right, so there we go. Okay, so let's put down our store deliveries. No. Shit. So I have to remember now what the frickin' store delivery command is. No. There it is. Oh, there we go. Right. So, mods. Let's crack on. Right, I get now. Let's prepare the fields, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to prepare the fields because we're gonna need some we're gonna need some kind of areas to look at. Right, so we're gonna have to so cultivated. Plowing state is on. Weed state is on. Lime state is on. No. Off. Fertilizer 0. Cultivated. Okay, so that's that one, right? Now, this one I think we're going to put into grass. Okay, so we have got some very specific mods that need very specific field types. Okay, now we have to go grass. Fertilizer state. Plowing state on. Weed state off. Lime state on. Okay. Mr. OTD, how the heck are you, sir? How are things? Hope you're doing well, sir. Okay, so that's that one. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen or heard of this one. Mr. DJ Gohan mentioned it today earlier on in his stream. Now it has been on my radar, but Mr. Mouse has talked about it as well. So this is the updated version 1.1. The first version, well, you weren't able to spray with the helicopter, so that's why I didn't really entertain it. So this is it's supposed to be a helicopter that sprays. So we'll take a look at it and see if it works. 45,000. That's not realistic. So 99 mph, 650 horsepower, 60 freaking meters. Holy shit balls! Ooh. Okay. Well, she's very, very old, whatever this thing is. I'll have to take a look at the, see what this is actually like in the real world. Does this even exist, Mr. Mouse, I wonder? I wonder, does anybody know that this actually exists? So what the hell am I supposed to do with this thing? So can it spray fertilizer and herbicide? So I wonder, was this converted from FS17? I mean, the textures are really, really old. Really, really old. And the width of that thing is not freaking 60. The light at the bottom there is on. This is from FS17, I think. Ooh. Oh, you can refill it. Ooh. Ooh. She takes off. I love it. Oh shit. Oh god. How do I move this thing down? Oh god. Am I? No. Okay. Oh. Jesus, this thing is hard to control. This is not easy. Oh my lord above in heaven. Oh no. Oh, I can't control this thing. So how do I move forward? See, it's going up. I wanted to move freaking forward. The Griffin helicopter. How do I... Oh, it's... Ah. So there's no... There is partial... Oh! There is only partial support for controllers. Yeah, there's only partial support. Jesus, this thing is very hard to control. So it's just WASD. Oh! Okay, here we go. Now do I have to go down, I wonder? Oh, it works! It frickin' works! Now, it's really hard to control, though. So I'm gonna have to go lower, aren't I? WASD. So you have to be a certain height, I think, on this thing. Yeah, I think you have to be a certain height. She's definitely not the easiest to control, though. She unloads very slowly. Oh shit! Oh Jesus! Holy shit! I freaking hopped out of the helicopter. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, there only seems to be a limited amount of support in this thing for Xbox controllers. Well, I mean, it more or less works. I mean, it's the most functional version I've seen so far. So I'm doing a combination of kind of my controller and yeah, it's not the easiest though. But you can do this very, very quickly. Shit. So I think you have to be a certain height. Oh, Jesus. For this to work effectively. Jeez, this thing is really, really hard to... Can you hire a worker? Oh, God. Okay. Let's try that there. Shit, this thing is crazy. But it does work, though, to be fair to it. I mean, I guess once they get in the right kind of control scheme in this thing, you know, especially for a you know, Xbox controller, or, you know, I'm just not used to using keyboard and mouse. Can you hire a worker with this mouse? Can you say that? I don't see any option for a to hire a worker in this thing. Oh shit. So it does work, to be fair to it. I got it from FS19 mod site. So version 1.1. He said he added, well, sprayer support. So you have to wait for it to get to a certain speed. You can't take off straight away. Ooh. So the Xbox things are so. I'm trying to describe it here. So I can move in a certain direction. I can do that. I can move the camera around. I can turn it left and right. But what I can't seem to do is move it forward and reverse. There doesn't seem to be a... there's no horn in that thing. So I'm just using my Xbox controller here to kind of maneuver it. So I can go up and down with the Xbox controller. I can turn around. I can pan the camera. But what I can't seem to do is... there is no control scheme to move forward. Ooh. Ooh. Oh shit. Nice, look at this. That moves. Yeah, I know it's W mouse, but I'm just saying for an Xbox controller, there is no method to move forward with an Xbox controller. At least not that I figured out yet. It's just up and down. Yeah, so he's gonna have to work on that. Yeah, can you go up the building? WASD. Ah, shit. This is really, really hard. No, if this was just... if you had forward... it's got all the controls except, you know, move forward and backwards on the Xbox controller. If it had that, this would be perfect. No problem flying it. Because it doesn't, you know, I'm trying to use the freaking keyboard and the controller at the same time, and, you know, it's not easy. Ah, shit, shit, shit. Yeah, you can. There should be no collisions on... oh, there is! Oh, lordy! There's a freaking collision! Holy shitballs. I wonder, is there anywhere on the map that we've never been able to reach, I wonder? Does anyone know if there's somewhere on the map that we haven't been able to go to? Oh! Oh! Holy crap. So once they get the control scheme with this thing worked out, I mean, look, you know, if you... oh! That's the, shit. I forgot about the, that's the map edge. So, yeah, you can't go any further than, you know, the frickin... oh, no, no, no. Up, up, up. So I'm assuming there's going to be collisions on the buildings and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Ooh, okay, yeah. So everything that should have collisions has collisions. But shit, she's not bad. So once they get the control scheme down for this thing, it's gonna be freaking awesome. Ooh. A second. No, no. What happened? What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ. That was lucky. Oh my God. Come on, helicopter. Yeah, it takes a while for it to you know, for it to get up to speed, as it were. No, no, no. Oh, oh. Yay! My amazing flying skills there. See that? Oh, that's fantastic. Look at this. Oh, I don't know. So this thing has kind of all sorts of applications, really. So I wonder how high you can go before, you know, the game crashes out. Oh, really, bat wings. Oh, okay, so that's, yeah. Yeah, I'm way too freaking high. Yeah, I'm way past the map. So yeah, this is cool, you know. Yeah, I mean, it's probably, if you could do this with a worker. So this is a 60-meter spread, which is very impressive, you know. If you could hire, now there's no option to hire a worker with this thing that I can see. If you can hire a worker with this thing, it would be awesome. Just let it do its thing. But I'm going to assume that this is riddled with bugs. And it is. And I'm going to guess there's probably some Lua errors on this thing as well. So I've got no mods loaded here. I took up pretty much everything. No DLC, nothing. Let's take a look here. So the bell. I have another helicopter. The bell has errors as well. So the bell helicopter that I have, I'll show that next. That has errors. There's another warning on the KA-26. KA-26 has a lot of errors. So yeah, it's got a lot of bugs, this thing, which, you know, it's not really that unexpected. But you know, it kind of works. You know, there's a long way to go with this thing, I'm sure. It kind of works. I mean, the quality of it is very poor. You know, it's just like FS15 level stuff. It does seem to get dirty though. But it's something new. It's something different, you know. Yeah, obviously this is PC only. I should have said that. You know, you're not going to get this on console. There's a lot of scripting involved in this thing. Now, I will say though that that boom there, there's no way that boom is 60 foot. But when you're high up in the air, you know, when you're spraying downward, maybe it does cover a 60-foot area. So that one is interesting. So we have the Bell helicopter here. So this is another dodgy mod. This has no place whatsoever in Farming Simulator, especially this one. Ooh. Shit, look at this. This is a bit nicer. This is a bit higher quality. Some kind of a collision there. Yeah, this is definitely a bit higher quality. It's still not FS19. I know someone has imported this from somewhere. Nice Huey. I love it. This is awesome. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh no. Turn on. Oh shit. Man down. Man down. Bollocks. Shit, look at this thing. This is insane. And it does have a working light as well. Look at that. I can see the light on the ground, but there's no I don't know about the rotors, so the rotors are spinning very slowly. Am I going cab? It's hilarious. That's freaking awesome. Now, as I said, this is no practical uses whatsoever in Farming Simulator. But you know, it's something a bit different. Oh. You know, so it kind of works, you know. I don't know if it has any kind of feature though. I seem to have gotten a refill trigger for some reason. Let me go over and check that out again. Oh! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh god damn it. Ah shit. What the hell? So this is a sprayer as well. So I have to wait for the engine to spin up here. It is. Holy shit, it is. I don't know. B says turn on sprayer. Oh, it is. Hold on a second, does it? Nope, nope, nope. This is weird. Okay, god damn it. It is. It's a sprayer, yeah. That is weird. Okay, that thing is crazy as well. Holy shit. So it fires bullets and it sprays the frickin' field. Yeah, it did kind of work. Jesus, these things are insane. Yeah, as I said, they have no practical world, usage in farm sim whatsoever. But they're not very good quality either. But they're an oddity. They're interesting, I suppose. But there's no way in hell I would ever use those. It's too hard to bloody, handle even. Just to fly the damn things is a chore. Right, so let's move on from those. So yeah, I mean, do I recommend them? No. They're fun to maybe just kind of use once and leave it at that. I want to show you guys this. Now, I've got another version of this, the Big M500. It's a different color scheme. To my knowledge, it's the same vehicle, but just a different color scheme. So this is a self-propelled mower. It's from FS13, 15, FS15, Chrome Big M500. The VE is kind of a special edition kind of color version. Apparently there are no errors in the log in this thing. That's what the modder claimed. So we change the wheel type there. 20 mph, 40 mph speed. They're not accurate. So, someone has fracked with the 180,000 isn't accurate either. There are a lot more than that in the real world. This has a rear hitch in it. It has some UDIM texture work and some not. I can even show you a good example of that. So we already have some errors. Missing, unfold. So yeah, it's got errors. Yeah, there you go. That's so much for frickin' the error being log free. That's bollocks. Yeah. Does work, but yeah, there's definitely some... Mr. Vac! How the heck are you, sir? How are things? Hope you're doing well, sir. So she does unload. Or unfold. So, for example, so see these pieces here? They would be, the metal color. This is really, really dirty, this mod. Look at this. I tell you, I've got a better quality version than this. I really, really do. Look at this. Ooh, this is ugly. Some of it looks nice, So, it has some texture work in it. And the labeling looks good as well, Look at the labeling. But some of it looks like shite. I don't know if it's... Look at this. If it's intentionally worn or what. Someone's gonna have to rebuild this. Rebuild this from scratch, I think. Yeah, there's already some bugs in this thing. Mr. Newall, how the heck are you, sir? How are things? Hope you're doing well, sir. So, this should be... So there's no... The other mod that I have, there's a swapping option, right? There's also a... the version I have is... so this is all-wheel drive. So I've got one with a, you know, all-wheel, front-wheel, crab steering, that type of thing, you know. So, although it does swat, though, to be fair to it. So yeah, there's 20 mph working speed. So I don't believe the specs of this thing are genuine. Very, very tight turning radius. So you can get your grass work done very, very quickly with this thing. So I'll leave that on a worker. Let's see what happens in a worker. So yeah, I've got another version of this, but it's just a different color. So you have the blinky there. Not sure if my one has the blinky on it. Lights. 3 stages. The lights are shite as well. 1, 2, 3. So we have lights here, but they're non-functional. You see that? There's nothing there, like, so they should turn on. We have no hazard lights. We have no hazard lights. We have no left and right lights. Or we do. So we have it on the back. So we have it here, but there's another one there. See that one? That should turn on. The thing on the front should turn on. So there's a lot of non-functional parts in this thing. So yeah. So clearly you can see that there's lights in this thing, but they don't work. They're just like, I don't know, they're non-existent. That light there should work. These lights here, that there. So there's a lot of stuff on this that it's just not done. Those beep. Joystick is animated. That's interesting. Pedal on the ground isn't animated. We do have working displays, so he's done some work in here. Very low texture resolution in here. So, you know, to be fair, the driver is actually positioned correct, but he should really put his foot on the pedal and the brake or whatever, you know. So his hand is correct. He's holding the joystick correctly as well. It's positioned correctly in the cab. Yeah, I mean, I like the color scheme of this particular mod, but I just don't think this is a good version of this particular one. I do have another version of this that I think is much better quality than this one. But, you know, it's more or less functional, I guess, if that's what you want to call it. Yeah, this thing needs a lot of work. This should be pulled apart, and look at all this. So all this should be metal. But look at it. Ugh, it's just really low res and nasty looking. So some of it has been U-dimmed and some of it hasn't. Yeah, that's that one. Yeah, forage harvesters. So this is another one. This one is interesting. So this is actually a real world machine. So there are, for example, you know, a company would buy a harvester and they would, you know, put it into their shop and they would modify it. You know, they would have, you know, they would have specific reasons to modify a piece of equipment for a specific farm or a specific purpose, or you know, a company might have, I don't know, whatever. So yeah, this is a modified version of the class here. So the class Jaguar 960. It's heavily modified. As I said, this is it's a real world piece of equipment. This thing has had a lot of freaking work on it. Jesus, look at this. This is this looks like high quality stuff. Holy crap! It reminds me of the you know, the Chrome Big X cargo thingy. So it's going to be something like that, you know. There is a lot of options on this thing. Jesus. So yeah, it does actually look very high quality. You can kind of see it, you know. There is a lot of piping and you know, UDIM textures and everything. Anyways, let's uh let's mess around with this thing and see what the options are. Jesus, there's a lot of, holy shit, look at all the options. Oh my god, rim color. I didn't see anything change. Jesus. Oh my god, there are so many options. This is awful. So many options. I can't see what's changing though. What is changing on this thing? Ah, okay. Now we freaking know. Right. So where's purple? There we go. Ah, now I see it. So, oh, that's the main color I did. Design color. Design color. Okay, design color. Rim color. Yeah, I still can't see what's changing there. Main color. Okay, so we can see that one. Cabin color. Right, this should be easier to identify. Yeah, so it changes the color inside. Yeah, I see that. Jeez, there's a lot of options in this thing. Drone color. Don't know what that is. Drone color. What is drone color? Drone color. Decals color. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Okay, right. So yeah, you can change that. So yeah, there's a shit ton of options on this thing, obviously. So we get lights here. We get halogen white, halogen yellow. So yeah, it's changing the front here. Custom design camouflage. Okay, that's super duper weird. Tron, um, headlights. So additional work lights. Silage inoculants. The hell is that? Silage inoculants. There's something on the side here. I don't know what that means. Air horn. So we're putting on an air horn thingy. Sunscreen. Oh, I see. So it's inside. Backup camera. Yes. I can't see it there. GPS display. Yes. So I see that being added. Interior option passenger seat. Cooling box. Okay, that's in it. Let's go up to cooling box. Uh, grass maize harvester, corn cracker, pickup, corn cracker or pickup. I don't know what that means. Joystick, old joystick, new joystick. Jesus, there's a lot of options on this thing. Band radio, or yes, so you can put a radio in this thing. Uh, Blaupunkt, Sony version 2. Jesus, there's a lot of things in this thing. Speakers, oh my god, we have the speakers on Sony. Tablet, fuel data. Wow, additional radiators. So there's something up here being added. Additional tanks. Oh my god. Both tanks. No. Hydraulic tank, fuel tank, and both. So it's just adding everything. Underbody lighting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Red. Oh, we can put red. Blue. Carpet. Oh, I see. I see the class. So I don't know if you guys can see it there, but there's a carpet being added here. That is, I mean, just from an options point of view, this is very impressive. Very, very impressive. So you can get rid of the little decal on the side here. Drone. I don't know what that means. Standard. Trax V2. Trax V3. Oh wow, Trax V4. So that's standard. That's 5. 6. Jesus. 7. Holy shit. 9. 10. Oh my god. 20 frickin' tracks. 20 tracks this thing has. They look. Oh, so now I can see the little footprint or the color choice on the rims there. These are little footprints. That looks. Oh, this is insane. Too much time. Lord have mercy. 671,000 bucks for this thing. Holy shit, this is mad. This is absolutely mental, this thing. Are they 3D tracks? They frickin' are 3D tracks. Look at that. Jesus. 3D frickin' tracks. So see the way he's all hydraulics underneath there, so that's how it's connected. This is obviously I don't know, pivot joint, whatever they call it. That's 3D as well. TerraTrack. I wonder where they take these from, the TerraTracks. They must have taken that off something. I mean, high quality, clearly. You know, high resolution. He's modeled every bloody thing in this. Look at this. Everything has been modeled on this. So it's a hook lift. So he must have, I don't know. Did he take this from something else? You know the hook lift trailers that are out there? I wonder, did he? So I'm assuming that he's taken the class TerraTrack, you know, the wheel TerraTrack. So he's taken that right here. Then he's taken some kind of a hook lift trailer section from some other mod, and he's kind of put it all together. But you know, he has done a genuine lot of work. You know, but I don't think he's created this from scratch. I think he's probably used parts of other mods to kind of create this. Nice engine sound. You know what I noticed about this thing? There is no extension for the pipe here. I would have thought he would have given us a pipe extension. Yeah, she's articulated. Not very wide though. Turning radius isn't the best. She I don't know. She doesn't drive very well. So I think it's because of the back of it. You know, this section here. It doesn't really move that well. So the front of it moves absolutely fine, but the rear doesn't move. Yeah, it doesn't really drive well at all. But it is a work in progress. She is a hook lift. Basic functions. So we have our blinkies there. We have our blinkies there. Should have our blinkies on the back as well. So only 2 stages of lights. Interesting. I would have thought these lights would have come on as well. I don't know. I think there might be an error there on the lights. It just feels like to me not all of the lights are coming on here. So we do have reverse lights. They do reflect on the ground. Yeah, there's a backup light there. Positioned correctly as well, so the light is in the right place. It's clearly a high quality model. I mean, there's no doubt about that. I mean, it's all FS19 standards. There's a huge amount of detail in this thing. Look at all the shafts and everything. See that all moving around. Very nice, very high quality. So there are 2 trailer thingies that come with this. So you get this thing. Okay. So the usual shenanigans. Decals without decals. My driving scares me too. That's hilarious. I don't know what that means. With or without decals. So yeah, it is actually by a Hardtog. And it's mod company. Ooh. Put a cover on it as well. 48,000 liters. Pretty cheap. No, that's just bad driving. That's all that is. That's just all bad driving right there. Oh, oh! What the hell? That's not right. Holy shit, that's not right. Whoa! What the... Did you see that shit? Okay, that's a bit buggy. What the hell was that? Okay, it's behaving itself now. Maybe I screwed that up or something, I don't know. It's definitely behaving itself a bit better now. Maybe I connected to it wrong. So we have steering modes. We have crab. We have turn steering. Oh, hold on a second. Crab steering, turn steering. I wonder will it drive better now that I have it switched on, and it doesn't. It still drives like shit. Yeah, it just doesn't drive very well, that's the thing. And it feels like it's underpowered as well, if that makes sense. It's like there isn't enough juice in the freaking thing. So you get two headers here. I don't know why. Oh, okay. I guess that's why it's special. It's been modified, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, you have to use this one apparently. Fender bar. I don't know. Yeah, it just doesn't drive very well. So I'm gonna turn around here. So the front of it is okay. You know, the front part of the harvester works fine. It's the rear here. It's this section that's, you know, just not really behaving properly. I suppose we're gonna have to put in a crop now, I guess. Right. So we've got some missing, excuse me. Right, let's try that again. Okay. Got some missing stuff here. So it goes 9 mph, which is a little bit faster. Excuse me. So it shoots into the vehicle perfectly, as you can see. That's well done there. So the animation that is pretty much bang on here. So now you get the idea of, you know, what's possible with this thing. So hire worker there. I don't know how you would unload this thing though. I would assume that you would unload from the back, but one of the advantages of the Chrome Big X cargo, so with the cargo box that it has on the back of it, you can pull up a trailer beside it and unload into it. I don't see any unload chute on this thing, so I don't know how that would work. There should be something else here. HIJKL. No, I thought there was another one there as well. So I downloaded the freaking thing and there was supposed to be 2 parts to it. Is this it? That could be it. It is actually, yeah. Yeah, so you get this as well. This has an unload auger, this one. Okay, so that's okay. A lot of options with this. Main color. Decals color. Design color. So you get the idea, you know. Work lights. Halogen. Yeah, it's on the side of the auger. I see it now. Halogen white without, yeah, there you go. So we can change the decals there. Fleagle, unicorn, squirrel. Yeah. So we can change the decals to whatever the hell we want. Cover, yes or no. So I would assume that so you can force unload it, right? Drop off container. Detach it. So this is probably the better one. It's from LS Mod Company, so filebase.de. It is still a work in progress. It is beta. You know, there are known issues with it. So this is the one that you're going to need to get because it has an unload auger at the back. You could open the cover in this one as well, which is cool. Well, it should work in both configurations. You can check that out. Okay, what's going on there? Ah, maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to open the cover. Ah, we do, okay. Alright. So yeah, you have to open the cover. Okay. Alright, so learn something new. Alright, so the working speed has been increased from 6 to 9. At least I think it has. So yeah, it's an interesting mod. It is clearly high quality. There are some issues with it, so some scripting issues, whatever you want to call it. The log is throwing up a few errors. Um, my only major complaint with it at the moment would be how it drives. I don't think it's very good. So I don't know what this asshole here is doing. He's just gone crazy. The hell is this guy doing? What an idiot. It's not ready for prime time, as it were. It needs more work, but you know, it is definitely very good quality. And as you can see, that's how you would use it. You know, so you get the idea, and it fills up pretty quickly as well, as you can see. Now, I'm not sure about this auger here. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can move this around. Something is moving there, but I can't see what it is. Ah, I see. So it's the cover here. I thought you'd be able to move this auger here. You know, move it around, up and down. You know, get a better angle on it. So the animation light, the light works, I guess. I can go in here, and there's your reverse camera. So that's cool. I like that. So yeah, you have different camera angles on this thing. Seat is suspended. Joystick moves. Clearly, the cab is high quality. You've got a lot of extra things in the back here. A lot more monitors than you would get with the standard one. Even the kind of the thresher thingy works as well. Yeah, you've got multiple camera angles on this. Sharper hits here. Everything appears to be working. That looks dangerous there. So you have a reverse camera angle. You have this one as well. You have that one which kind of pans the camera around. So that, I'm not doing anything. That's like the camera angle. And that one there, that's different as well. So yeah, there's multiple different versions of this. It's a very, very, you know, it's a high quality mod. It's very, very interesting. If you like these kind of um, like the Chrome Big X Cargo, you know, it's very similar to that. If you like those type of vehicles, you'll love this one. So it's clearly higher quality, but there are some issues with the driving mechanics, I think, and I think it just feels a little bit underpowered as well. You know, I don't think the horsepower is there for what you're trying to do in this thing. I know it's 884, but it just feels underpowered actually using it. You know, so you know, I would probably I would wait for an update or two, I would say. So yeah, you get two headers here. Yeah, I'd wait for an update and see what it's like before I dived in. That was. But yeah, clearly a very high quality mod. You know, the model itself is very, very top end stuff. You know, but it's not ready for prime time quite yet. I don't think. But yeah, once this is properly done, you know, it's going to be an absolute kick-ass piece of kit right here, my friends. Kick-ass. Um, now I'm gonna have to go through my mods here because I don't remember what I have and what I don't have. Ah, so this is another mod. Little tractor, a little classic tractor. It lands. It's very old school, as you can see. Um, it's not complete, so the modder in question recognizes that. So that's kind of the weathered look there. So that's the used blue, as it were. And here's the new version. See the difference in the specular map? So yeah, he's changed that there. I'm going to go up the new one. So the rim color, you have alt and new, so you can change it up there. So yeah, you get options. Design color, then you go. You're changing the grill section here. See the grill? So you can change it to that. Black, green. I bet it's interesting. So design, we have lands. John Deere lands. Interesting. Lands and John Deere lands. So it's a little logo there. John Deere lands. So it changes the color of the grill as well when you do that. We have the engine setup. We have 50 horsepower, 60, 65. So 3 engine options. 50, 60, and 65. So the 65 version is a different frame. So the 50 and 60 is just kind of a slightly larger kind of thing, you know? Kind of changes it a little bit. Yeah, it just makes it slightly bigger. It could even be just the wheels, I wonder. Those wheels, that I don't know, that, see the way that's happening there? There was some talk about the wheel is not, you see the rear axle here, or the front axle? That it's not connected. So you can kind of see that. It's moving around, see that? So I'm going to go to 65, I don't know. Which one do you guys like? Do you want the 50 or the 65? I don't know. I like that one. So we'll set up your standard wheel weights, standard wheel weights. So just 2 options really. No, hold on a second. Standard. So we're getting two wheel options here as standard. So that's standard. That's a different tire. That's a different one. Standard. Let's go with that one. So that's 13,600. Wraith Gaming. No, Wraith. No, it actually isn't. That's a PC only mod, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's PC only. PTO. Decaling. This reminds me of the viewers for some reason. I don't know why. It reminds me of the viewer. You know, from the Alpine DLC. So he's got the decaling there. You can kind of read that. So that's kind of high quality. The rims are high quality as well. Look at that. I mean, it is clearly a very, very nice looking tractor or model, you know. Ooh. Shit. It's loud though, it's loud. It's loud as F. That is loud. That's the shutdown. That is the longest freaking shutdown sequence I've ever heard. So the modder in question, he said that this sound is actually based on real world sound recordings. You know, it's not like, you know, he hasn't created it or anything. He's used actual recordings of the real world tractor to create these, you know, sounds. So I'll listen to it again. 21 mph. Let's turn the volume down again. Twenty-one mph ain't bad. Seems worse than that. Looking at the connector joints here on the wheels, see if they're connected properly. Seem okay. I don't. There is a dial in there, so you can see the dial there, but I don't see it moving. The camera is positioned a little bit weird. So see the way you're positioned here? So you're a little bit further out than you really should be. So see, there's the edge of the seat there. You should be more forward than that, but maybe that's the way he's chosen to do it. This is a real old school classic tractor right here. Old school. I don't know when this was made. So we have an issue with the worker or the driver. So so I knew he wasn't positioned correctly. See his hands? They're not even on the freaking steering wheel. See that? They're not holding the steering wheel at all. No, for such an old tractor, you would never have, seat suspension or animating. Well, I would have thought maybe some of the couple of see the pedals there. I think the pedals should move, but they don't. So his feet don't do anything. So even an old school tractor like this, the brake and the accelerator should move up and down. But it's a high quality model, regardless. Do you want to test something out with it? I suppose we're going to have to test the PTO. Baling technology. So this is another mod. This is another real world piece of kit. I don't know if this has been repainted or rebranded. I don't know. Maybe someone knows. But this is it's a bale wrapper, basically. It's kind of a different kind of bale wrapper. I don't know how it works exactly myself. So this Sitma is a Czechoslovakian, Eastern Europe, anyways. That's interesting. Let's see what happens here when I connect up. So it's adding a yellow thingy, whatever you want to call it. Another 3-point connector there. See that? How would this work? What am I supposed to do with this thing? Why are the wheels there? So there's wheels in this thing. I don't know. Yeah, it could be there's the PTO thingy. Let's check that out there. See how this hooks up. No, that doesn't connect by PTO either. Interesting. How does this thing work? So why are the wheels there? That's the thing I don't get. Hold on a second. The wheels must be there for a reason, right? do. I'm assuming it's going to be round bales. Ah, shit. Oh, a second. Oh, no, what the hell? Is there no freaking round grass bales? How the hell am I supposed to wrap if I can't freaking produce round bales? Okay, there's something wrong with this. So, So what do I do? It just... Ah! Oh! Holy shit. Freaking crazy machine. So that's what the wheels are for. They're supposed to, you know, they're supposed to turn the thingy. Even though they don't physically make contact with it. Ooh. Okay. Alright, so... I mean, that's interesting. You know, that's different. Does appear to work. Oh. So that's the case, so there's no PTO in this thing. So the other one should freaking work then. So there's no... Very, very loud. Very loud. Jeez, that thing is loud. It's all sorts of loud, that thing. It's gonna have to adjust that. Start up and shut down sounds don't match the rest of the audio file as well. This is an interesting one. I've actually... Is there anything like that in game? Does anyone know if there's something like that? I've never seen one of those before. Do we have something like this out there, I wonder? In one of the DLCs or something? Appears to work. So now we need something with a PTO. Shit balls on my head. It works. Yeah. She's connected up. Shit. Oh, God bless her. She works. So this is 65 horsepower, so, you know, there are some equipment out there that you can use on this. You know. doesn't work or doesn't work with that one. Let's go to the field over here. Works. So the only real thing about it is very, very loud. Everything appears to work in this thing. Oh, look at this. I hadn't noticed that. I don't know if you guys can see that. This thing is dynamic freaking hoses. Holy batlings. Shit. It even has dynamic hoses, this thing. Look at this. Watch. Nice. Rack, man, that's awesome. Shit. I wonder what else could be put on this thing. Anyone think of anything off the hand that I should test it with? Did I check the lights or anything on this thing? I didn't. So there's the reverse lights. Nothing on the front is. That's not surprising. So we have the left one. We have the right one. I don't know. I think he should have made it a little bit more orange, if that makes sense. Maybe it's like that in the real world. It's hard to say. No reverse lights, but that's not unusual either. We have two stages of lights. So we have low beam and high beam. 1, 2. You can see the high beam coming on there. So that appears to be rather functional. If you're there you go. Yeah. You know, it's not bad. It's you know, it's surprisingly high quality. Very nice model. Everything appears to work in it. The vehicle volume is very, very high. Or the you know, the sound level on the sound file is it's very, very loud. So that'll need to be adjusted. Let's go through the log here. So FS19 Bell. Right, Mr. Big Daddy. How the heck are things? Hope you're doing well, sir. They were red on the back? Yeah, it was probably true. Yeah. Bell. What the hell is Bell? Oh, the helicopter. Yeah, that's. I was wondering what that was. The helicopter. Actually, there seems to. You know what? I'm an idiot. There's more than one freaking helicopter in this thing. Why didn't I see the other ones? So this is 2.0. Where the hell is the other helicopters in this thing? I don't know. The Sitma works quite well. Surprisingly, not I don't think there's any bugs in it. I don't like this Chrome Big M. I really don't. The Jaguar, clearly very high quality, but there are some scripting and little issues that need to be fixed. But the modder is aware of it. The Lens is very nice, very nice. But the modder again, he's aware that it's got some. It's still in beta, so it does need more work, and he knows that. But it's very nice. If you're into the old school stuff, you'll have a fun time of it and stuff. The Sitma, we probably have something like that already. At least on the mod hub. I'm sure I've seen a baler like that on the mod hub. I don't know if that particular mod there has been rebranded or something, or repainted. Simon Knight, Ugo Fantozzi 1.4. Okay. Maybe it's even on the freaking mod hub, who knows? I could be wrong. It could be on the mod hub actually. Let's check. Go down, let's see what's there. So I'm fairly certain I've seen a mod like that on the mod hub. It's got to be something similar to that. So that's not it. Oh shit. I'd be very surprised if we don't have something like this in game already. That's not it. Holy shit. We don't have one of those? That can't be true. That can't be true. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Let's load this shit up again. Let me get all my mods installed. How the heck are you, Big Daddy? Hope you're doing well, sir. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. What is going on, my friend? So I didn't save the game there, did I? I didn't. Okay. Bailing technology. So what? Oh, that's some kind of a bail picker upper. Surely there's something in Anderson that has something like that, right? No. Well, holy shit balls almighty. So this thing is freaking unique. Dang. Okay. We don't have anything like that in game, and nothing in the DLC either. That is very surprising. So I've got all the DLC. Anderson, Class, Covenant. Yeah, just one Sitma. Very strange. Making a late dinner. Hope you're doing well. And what's her name? Princess Plushy, is it? Yeah. Hope both of you are doing well. I don't know what I'm going to do here now. I don't think I have any more mods to show. I really don't. No, I don't. So I'm going to have to I'm going to keep that Sitma. Hold on a second. I'm going to keep that Sitma. I didn't realize that that was a, I thought we had something like that already in game. But clearly not. So I think out of the mods that I showed off, I'm probably just going to keep this one. Even though it is, it's not something I would do or use very often, but it is interesting. So why isn't it saving at the shop? A second. No, no. Oh, okay. All right, I did save it again. All right. Interesting little piece of equipment here. I would have thought there would be some kind of PTO action, though. That's the only thing I would have thought of. I would have thought that this would be powered by a PTO. Oh, a second. What do I see in here? Is that a PTO? Is that a freaking... See that there? Is that a PTO? I could be wrong. It looks like a freaking PTO. Could be just a bar. To be fair, it could just be a bar type thing. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I'm not quite sure. I would have thought as well that it would fold upwards. So see this here? I would have thought it would like fold, in a fold up position. That's the other thing I would have thought I would have done. Yeah, the decatting on it is fairly good. Some of it, I mean, look at this. See the boards here. So they're clearly not up to 19 standards. Yeah, this could be ported from FS17. I mean, clearly it is high quality, but some of the UDIM texturing is not quite there. So these boards should be metallic. The quality of the it doesn't really, so the texturing isn't UDIM and stuff. It may be a work in progress. Maybe something that will continue to be worked on. Anyways, I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. See, I don't have my Erlingrat mod folder installed. I took it out just so I can, in case there was any bugs and stuff. So the only way I'm going to be able to continue to play Farming Simulator now is if I shut down the stream and restart the stream. That's the only way I can do it now, because I'll have to quit the game. So what we might do, my friends, is I might take let's say a 15-minute break, if you don't mind. And we'll come back and we'll do a little bit of a farming session on Erlingrat. Still plenty of work to do there. Can that hook up to a generator? How do you mean a generator? Are you talking those portable little jennies for the that you put into the straw harvest building? Is that what you're talking about? That little JCB little generator with a PTO? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, I don't know. I'd have to check that. I mean, I suppose I could put that conversion map mouse. I prefer to the original. Anyways, so listen, my friends. Yeah, as I said, I will have to end the stream there, I'm afraid. I'll have to load in my original Erlingrat folder back in. So yeah, everybody go take a whiz, get something to drink, whatever. And I'll probably see you guys in 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, take care. Bye bye.